All right. Hello, all you beautiful people. How you doing here today? This love it, temptress, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. Hi. So today we're gonna be planting. I mean, maybe planting. We're gonna be creating some more Inzoi characters because I'm in love with this. But today I had a different idea. I don't know why, but I woke up thinking this idea would be pretty awesome because I love this show. So we're gonna get in here, but yeah. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I spell it properly. Let me get here. Yeah. We're gonna be creating characters from one of my favorite shows today. We're gonna start with Dean Winchester. Can we do it? Oh, I don't know why, but I'm so excited about this. I woke up like, oh my god, this would be so cool to create a character like this. Ooh. All right, so obviously male. I mean, yeah, I think adult. Okay, let's select a trait. If you know this, you know this. All right, so he is safety conscious, my ass. He's kind of a charmer. Not really mediator. Adventurous. He's definitely adventurous. Individualist. I don't know. He kind of has a codependency with Sam. I don't think he could live without him. If you know, you know. But this is what we're gonna do today. I'm so excited. Well, let's see what Charmer says. Kind and generous. I don't think we're gonna make Dean kind and adventurous. So jovial and cheerful. Still, I no. He's a go-getter. Okay, competent and ambitious. Is he always competent? I mean, he seems to get the job done, right? He really does. So I think we're gonna go with go-getter. The other, maybe unique and creative. I mean, yes and no. They don't really have like the perfect one, I think, for him, because the adventurous says jovial and cheerful. That is not Dean. That is totally not Dean. So I don't think that. Safety conscious, definitely not. Like, he puts himself on the line more times than I can count. He is kind of a dreamer. I mean, he is. Well, I don't know. I think I would call Sam more the dreamer. Sam's more the dreamer. So I think either go-getter, competent and ambitious, or individualist. But the individualist, the problem I have with it is it's unique and creative, which, I mean, he kind of falls under that. But I mean, if we look over here, enjoys spending time alone, frequently feels uncomfortable, curious feeling lasts for a long time, social gauge decreases slowly. I mean, that's not really him. He is a go-getter, competent and ambitious, so values achievement in professional activities, frequently feels confident, nervous feeling lasts for a long time, recognition gauge decreases quickly. They strive for excellence in all aspects. I mean, yes and no, but I don't think there's really a perfect one on here to describe Dean. So I think we're just gonna go with that. I think that would probably be the best one. Okay, so we're gonna do adult. Let's see if there's a better preset that would really fit Dean on here. I wonder if I can actually put this on. Maybe I should actually put this on my screen. Hold on. Let me see. Right now I'm just showing it on. Right now I'm just showing it on here, but I think maybe if I actually put the image on my screen instead. Let me find it. So we're going to see how many supernatural cast members we can create, like in their true supernatural form. Okay, hold on. This is not working so well. My computer's being slow. So I thought I would, if I just showed it on screen, but I think I need to see, like, I mean, I know Dean. We all know Dean, right? If you love the show, you know Dean. So, where is my picture check? The problem is I have so many screenshots from like games and stuff I've played. I probably should start moving them to something a little different, but I haven't. All right, so this is actually supposed to have, okay, there it is. Okay, so hold on. Let me close that out. Let me stop sharing it there and let me, I would have to share my desktop though. Oh. I mean, I could do that. Here, can we make this a little bit smaller? All right, so instead, let me, I guess, share my desktop monitor. Okay, I'm gonna have to shut off. There we go. All right, so if I do it this way instead, the problem is if I click on that, it's gonna get rid of my picture, and I need this picture. All right, so maybe I'll put it for me. I'll put it back on the other mode. For me, maybe I'll just pull it over here and show it for you guys again. So monitor, game capture back on, and picture Dean. All right, so this is what we're going for our first one. And I think it'll do pretty well. All right, so let's let's zoom in here. Let's see if any of these starters apply. That's probably, and that's not going to be it because that's my professor I created yesterday. All right, so instead we're just going to apply. I think if we just trying to see if there's really one. I mean, we could start with this. We could kind of. I don't know if there's a better one we could start with. Maybe. All right, so let's start with this one. But right away, we're going to take off the hat accessories because we need to get a clear shot of what we're going for here. All right. So I'm a visual person. I need hair first. So let's see. Okay, we got more of a spiky man style going on. Definitely not slicked back. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's perfect. That is actually on point. I think the killer might be perfect too. Let's see if we can go a little bit darker. No, that's a little too dark. Hold on. We'll go fix that a little bit. All right. Perfect for the picture I took too. So, all right. Now the only thing is, he's got a little bit, you know, more of a stubbly. But and he kind of has a mustache. Not so much in this one. If we could make it a little bit, okay. So maybe we'll take the beard off. No, that. So I guess we're gonna go with him clean face like this because there's not really a selection that we could do because there's no way. Yeah, there's no way to like make it shorter or decrease the amount that it's on there. Hey, Zinwig, how are you? So I guess we're gonna go with clean face shaven Dean. Okay, so the hair is perfect. His skin needs to be a little bit darker. I'm good. How are you? Thank you. And thank you for the subscription. I'm doing pretty good. Sitting here drinking some boba. I woke up this morning for some reason deciding that I had to create the cast of Supernatural on here. And of course, we're going to start with Sam and Dean because they're my faves. Wait, so I think maybe that. And then if we can add a little bit, like with some of the makeup stuff. Eyes. All right. Dean's got those piercing blue eyes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Blue, dive right in. Blue eyes. Well, thanks. I've already created some on here. If you haven't checked this out, oh my gosh, it's so good. I love it so much. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit darker blue because ooh, not too dark. Ooh, what if we made some of the demon versions of him too? Dean has green eyes as far as I remember. Hold up. Does he really have green eyes? No. Yeah, let me see a closer face up. Yeah, they're like it. Well, I mean, I guess they're kind of blue, green. By the way, I love your video. I love summoning. Thank you. I mean, I guess they are kind of green. We gotta get the perfect color. See, these colors are too bright. More like a bluish green. See trying to find that perfect color. It's gonna be hard. Let's go a little bit. These are like too bright of green. Ooh, maybe there. No. Too gray. All right. And then we got to do. Okay, well, first of all, let's go to detailed edit mode. Let's adjust. We got to fix his facial features a little bit, like his eyebrows. Okay, let's go to basic symmetry first because his eyebrows are closer together. He has that always angry look. The look we love. All right, and then if we go to detailed edit mode, we can go in here and his brows actually come down a bit. Especially when he's angry. When's he not angry? Or contemplating everything, right? Let's see. His cheekbones are a little bit higher like mine. So, okay, so he's got those higher cheekbones. Is that high enough? And then we got to get that jawline just so. But he does have a little bit, yeah, more of a squared jawline. So let's bring this in just a little bit. Let's see if we need to bring that down a little. Where is it? Hold on. What is it under? Detailed mode. They have a cliff. He definitely has a cleft chin right here. Might do the eyebrows. We need to do a little bit darker too, and probably more. Kind of. Definitely not. That's too bushy. That's definitely too bushy. Yeah. Now those just don't have the right shape. So I think the best ones are probably going to be these or, yeah, see, those are too bushy. Wait, no. Intensity. That's just for the color though. Okay, so we want these then. I played around with some. Question, do you know if you can make the shirt tighter on the character? They are too baggy for me. The closest you can get is if you go to customize outfit. And if you do this, like there's these options here. But you can't really like get them tight fitting or anything. I haven't found anything like that. But you can, you know, edit the sleeves and stuff. But yeah, I've not found anything to make them like too tight fitting, which is sad, but yeah, no problem. But that's the closest I've seen. We actually haven't edited his body. We got to give him some more muscle because, you know, Indeed's got a little bit broader shoulders. Not too much. They're not like bulky, but he definitely can pack some weight. All right, this guy is too skinny. We need to add a little bit. Dean likes his pie. Okay, we want more muscle. Dean's very muscular, but all right, so probably something like that, but still, let's do the thighs a little bit more because he's got those delicious thighs. All right. I mean, oh, okay, here comes the question. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched it. Does Dean have chest hair? I should know this. But because of my migraines, I haven't been able to watch for a little bit. I'm gonna guess his chest hair is more like his facial hair actually is. We know he's got some hairy arms. Not too much, but and then those legs. Whenever I think of Dean, like I love him in all his episodes, but my favorite, I think my absolute favorite moment is when he screamed like a little girl at the cat. Oh, that was hilarious and I loved it so very much. All right, so I mean that's pretty good. Wonder if we should adjust his neck a little bit. There we go. He doesn't have that muscular. Yeah, because, you know, you can always see his Adam's apple there, so that's probably a little bit better. All right, let's go back to face. All right, his nose is too wide. I think his nose is too wide because it's more... Yeah. We're going to have to play with the makeup part. And... Okay, where am I thinking about makeup? Is the makeup... Yeah, lips. Where we do his... No, wait, what am I trying to think of? His lip line. No, it'd be under skin, right? There we go. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Thanks. All right, maybe we need to add more detailed jawline. His chin cleft, like he's got that thick chin cleft going on you. Oh, thank you very much. All right. Let's see. Oops. On my picture, I'm zooming in more on his face. Okay, so I think here, maybe I need to switch to basic. I think here we need to come in, well, yes and no. He's not fat, but he has that more squared chin. So maybe we increase the jawline. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so here. No, that just makes him look too fat. He's not fat. He just has that squared jawline. Okay, there has it more. Okay, so maybe that worked. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, the chin's still off a little bit. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got this square jawline in there. But we got that chin with that cute little clef in there. We need some bigger smile lines, yes. All right. I mean, he's got thick smile lines. Cheeks. Let's see. We don't want the cheeks to be too bad, but he does have, like I said, those high cheekbones. Kind of those candy apple cheeks here. Maybe the smile line's down just a little bit. Time to stay hydrated. Thank you. Eye bags. I mean, that's one thing Dean really... he does have a little bit of dark circles, but he doesn't really have the bags. So we're not going to add bags. Brow crease, yes. Because Dean seems like he's always angry, so let's put that brow crease in there. Maybe a little bit less. All right, that's looking pretty good. All right, we need some extra color to his cheeks because, yeah, and we need bigger ears. That's one thing. Dean has big ears. Let's face it. Nothing wrong with that, but he definitely has bigger ears. All right, can we raise it up a little bit here? No, not really pointed, just out more. Yeah, because his bottom, they're probably a little bit bigger. I think this part comes out a little bit. Because his ear like bends right here. All right, so maybe this part needs to go up a little bit. Give it more of that proper shape. So that doesn't really come out as much as I'd like, but as long as we get it as close as we can. All right, let's go back to basic edit mode because his eyes are actually a little bit closer together than in here. And let's see. His face is more up. There we go. All right, the eyebrows still okay. Let's go back to detailed edit mode. Still got to fix these eyebrows a little bit because they come down more here. They go up, well, not too much, but see if we bring this up a little bit, maybe we can make this come down a little bit more. Nope, that's furthest down. That's gonna go. What if we change this? Nope, that's just droopy eyelid selection. But his are always more. Yeah, right about there. Okay, his nose bridge here needs to come in a little bit. There we go. Still think his nose needs to be, yeah, more like that. More like that. There we go. And for his mouth, we're gonna do all right, this part comes down more, but This part comes up more. Well, that just makes him look like an evil. See his... Oh, where is it? A lip line. Yes. He has a really, really thick lip line. Alright, that helped a little bit. I think his bottom lip is pretty spot on. Maybe up a little bit here. There we go. And let's bring these down. There. Maybe the smile is too wide. No, we want that to be pretty deep. Okay, hold on. If I do it, no, basic edit, just, I mean, it is down more. But then again, his nose is down more. Okay, looking better, looking better. We're getting there. Maybe we need to increase his smile lines. Oh, we gotta maintain that square jaw. That'll work. His nose looks off. Maybe it's because I can't see it from the side, and because, like, give him a big nose. Whee! No. It's because he has a deeper crease right here in his nose. Like, if you look at his nostrils. But in order to get that, I mean, I guess we could do it there. Still off, though. No, his nose isn't too wide. It's just... Here, maybe if I... Hold on, I'm screwing this all up. Alright, we gotta go out a little bit more there. So maybe it's in here we need to take in. But that is the furthest in it will go for up there. It looks off right here. More like a bird nose. He has more of a pronounced... See, it just looks too wide. Okay, now the nostrils look too big. No. Told you I'm gonna screw it all up. Okay, so maybe if we do that and then bring it up a little bit there. This bridge in all the way? Because he has such a thin bridge. Okay, maybe I messed up by taking it down too much. There we go. Okay, it still needs a little bit of edit though. I think it's the width here. It just looks off right here. Okay. That could work. All right, so coloring. Dean's a little bit darker. Looks like he always has a tan. Let's see, because we're going to start with the base color and then we're going to add some color with the makeup, as they call it. But honestly, I use it a lot of times and like, okay, so I think we're going to highlight a little bit. So Dean does have a little bit of a skin glow, so can't decide if his ears are too big. I think his forehead's pretty spot on. Zooming in my picture real quick. Yeah, I think his forehead's pretty spot on. Except he has more brow crease up here. But we don't want to adjust that too much. And his eyes are more open. So let's open these up a little bit. His is more... I think we're getting there. You know, one thing I wish they had more is more like the crow's feet kind of thing. He does have that a bit here. But that's actually pretty good. Now if we can add some coloring. That would be too bright. Okay, I like to go through here and choose where we want to add on to the face, and then we'll choose our coloring. See, I think that one might work. I think it's a little bright for the glow. There we go. And the tone up, we might want to do a little bit darker. And then the contour. I was thinking go a little bit darker, but tone down some of the intensity. Kind of. I think his jaw should be a bit wider. Yeah, I think you're right. Because he has more of the square jaw. I think you're right. Thank you. See, I don't know if we should do it in this part. Like bring it down here. See that? That part makes him cheekier. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Okay, but we need this part to be a little bit wider too. Okay, hold on. If we go in detail edit mode, where? Okay, where was that? In skin? Was it in skin? Jawline. So you have jawline all the way up. Oh, that's where I can fix the nasal bridge. Oh, look at that. Yes. Because his is really thin. And see, he doesn't really have bags, so... I think increasing him. Oh, maybe the cheeks. Okay, maybe... Sometimes it's hard to see that subtle difference. Let's see. Let's see if we can increase it without making him look fat. We'll see, maybe if we increase that up. It just looks off. Why does it? Well, first of all, because he's missing, you know, his typical stubble. But they don't have a stubble option, and I think that's throwing me off a little bit. Because he definitely has the stubble. I think his smile's a little off, too. And he has more of a line here, but that's the highest it'll go for the chin clef. His smile lines, I mean, I guess if we do it, they're not that harsh. They're more, yeah, probably there. All right, so let's see if in detail, maybe it's here. No, that's just for his throat. And yes, he does have that Adam's apple there, but we need more. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we take the jawline down. Can we? I'm just trying to get that square. One thing they don't have in here that I would really love to see is the ability to turn them around. Because sometimes, like when I'm creating Sims characters, being able to turn them a little bit and adjust them makes the world of difference. So maybe we're going to have to go more like that. Okay, maybe if we do that up and that out, in but down. It's all about finding the right balance. See, I think if I could turn this a little bit, I'd be able to see the cheeks a little bit better. Okay, hold on. We're getting in the chubby cheeks territory. Okay, but if I do more, that's too much. But if I do that, bring this back up a little bit. Okay, now that's too square. Hold on. Let's see. If I do that and bring that up a little bit more. Okay, we're getting more of a square jawline. But now we need to adjust this. Because he has the square here, but then he comes in here. Maybe if we... Kind of. I mean, it kind of gives him that candy apple cheekbone right there that he has. Okay, maybe if we go up a little bit with this. Because he has the square jaw, but he has those really, really nice cheeks. I think that's in too much. Okay, hold on. For the time being, let's take off the makeup so we can see it without. Really wish I could get side profile, but we have the definition here. So we want detailed. And sometimes finding these spots where you can drag them is a little bit of a pain. So it's like I don't see. Here we can just bring it in or out. They're so hard to see right here. Maybe I have to go out here. What happened to his cheek edits? They're gone. Uh-oh, what did I do? What did I do? It was on your skin, right? Oh, maybe that's what I did. There it is. Okay, let's try. You know what? I think it is. Okay, the one over here is hard to see. There it is. Okay, there's more of the square. Okay, but I think his chin's a little bit wider. Maybe a little bit down further too. There we go. What do you think that? Maybe a little bit wider? Maybe a little bit wider still. Oh, well, apparently that's as wide as we can go with the chin. Unless I was holding the wrong one. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we can go wider. Now it looks like Thanos. That's nice. Thank you. Now that I messed it up. Okay, the nice thing is we can go back though. All right, so there. So that way if I screw it up, we can go back. All right, so now if we go back to makeup. All right, now, was it this one? Might have been that one. Because he's always got these highlights more here and the rest of this darker, which makes his face just more beautiful. All right, but let's go in with some. Let's do. I think that's a little too intense. I wonder if I went a little too light. All right, let's look at the glow. I think the glow might be a little too much. And then contour. Oh, I'm going into the red. We don't want to go into the red. Okay, if we go a little bit darker and then because he's always got the darkness, and of course we can do this with the eye makeup too, but it's always darker here and darker around here. And then okay, so now with that, maybe we need to up the intensity of okay. Now the glow, maybe a little bit more glow. Except for his lips. We're gonna have to fix his lips. I swear I'm staring at Dean. All right, Dean has more of a smooth face. Let's see. Okay, so maybe if we did that, but we did a little. He's always playing out in the sun. Okay, we're gonna take some of the gloss of it down though. We just want the coloring. There we go. He's always got those candy apple cheeks, right? All right, let's take the intensity down a little bit though. All right, I think that works. Eyeshadow, he definitely always has very, very dark here. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that definitely makes a difference. Yeah. All right, so we're going to leave that just as is. I think that ended up perfect. We're not going to put any eyeshadow on because I don't think these are the type that, while he does have bolder lips. Okay, now I do love the obviously we're not going to give Dean big glossy lips, but look at that. That take a little bit of the gloss away. I think these are Dean lips. Look at that. We might have to adjust his lips a little bit though. I think his lip line is a little off. Let's see. What if we bring it out a little bit? Down a little bit. So we're gonna have to exaggerate it a little bit because he has no, not quite. Maybe down further here. Better? That's a little bit better. All right, maybe out a little bit here. He has the fuller bottom lip. I think this part's off a little bit. The problem is he has such a dip right here. We can't exactly get that shape that great. Maybe if we do that. Okay, hold on. Let's turn it back to basic. I mean, that's closer. That's closer. That's definitely closer. All right. Are we ready for the outfit? Is this enough like Dean? I don't claim to be any kind of pro. I think his eyes are still off though. Let's go back to the eyes. Definitely think, oh, one thing Dean has is gorgeous eyelashes. So, yeah, probably that. Dean's eyelashes are absolutely gorgeous. Maybe it's that. Maybe we should actually change the shape. Oh, there we go. That green with the hint of gold in the middle. I do think they're a little bit darker though. Outer iris. A little bit darker. Sometimes they almost look brown. Oh, there we go. Yes. I think his eyebrows could be a little bit lower. Yeah. Yeah, I wish on the side. Okay, if we go to detailed mode, let me see if I can adjust it here. Nah, we're gonna have to do detailed. I wish on the side here we could actually do them quite a bit lower here, but that right there is the, well, maybe if I go down a little bit. Oh, there we go. Because he has really thick eyebrows. And they don't have the perfect shape either, but okay, so if we go down a little bit more there and then, okay, so I can spread it a little bit more. Okay. Now that's as far down, like as far as down here. Unless we go, no, that's not gonna fix his eyebrows. Okay, wait a minute. On basic, can we? We can go down a little bit more. Okay, hold on. But then if we go to detailed, then can we bring this down? Okay, that's as far down as it goes. See, this part right here, ideally to make the perfect Dean needs to come down to like right here. But I don't have that option in here. There you go. Wiggle your eyebrows. We could go down like that. That one. Okay, is it just me? Is my eyes playing the tricks? Or did his eyes move a little bit? What? I think I've been staring at this for too long. Question, is the character creation studio different than the actual game? Yes, this is just a part of the game. This is where you create your characters. When the game fully launches, it's going to have, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Sims, like Sims 4, but it's going to be where you build your own buildings. You have your characters in there. You actually play with the characters. You run their whole lives, them and other characters. But this is just like the little bitty part of it. This is just creating your characters that you're actually going to play with in the game. I'm hoping that maybe since they're doing this, that they'll come out with a building demo, maybe later on when it's closer to launch, but since we don't know when launch is going to be yet. Okay, so I'm debating his smile lines. Do I need to make them bigger? Or do I need to move his nose down? Something looks off. Yeah, no problem. Something looks off. Like, I hope they do. I can't wait. I know. I am so excited. Like, for this whole game itself, I am so excited for this to come out. I've been paying attention to all their dev stuff since they first announced it. Gosh, what has it been? Years now? Can't decide if his nose needs to come down a little bit. Can I bring his smile lines down a little bit? No, because that's going to change his cheeks. I can't tell, but something's off. Maybe his cheeks look too squared or too tight right here. No, that's changing his jawline. His lips need to come down a little bit. Thank you, Gaming Granny 53 for the subscription. Appreciate it. Maybe that worked. Because that gave it a better ratio between his nose and his mouth and his mouth and his chin. Yeah, I think that's much better. His jaw still, his cheeks look too fat though. I mean, too thin. Let's see. Okay, now we may have to adjust the makeup a little bit. We gotta make him look like he enjoys his pie. I've played The Sims for years. This will definitely a refreshing, updated simulator. Yes. Yes. I wish Sims would kind of take a look at it and be like, oh no, we have competition. But I don't feel like they're going to. I love The Sims, even the graphics and everything the way it is. But this is just so realistic looking. It's just, and the fact that you're supposed to be able to play multiple characters throughout the world. They're going to have cars to drive in. Like, I am so excited for it. All right, I think we're gonna go back to makeup because I think we kind of screwed that up a little bit. Maybe the intensity. Oh, there we go. Maybe that was it. Maybe it's the glow. Oh, that fixed a little bit of it. I think part of it's still just throwing me off because he doesn't have his, you know, typical stubble. But I just don't like their beard options. And I do know if you follow them on Reddit, a lot of people have already mentioned that they want more stubble options and beard and mustache and longer hair and bigger boobies for women. So, you know, people like me can actually make myself and bigger booty. And all right, so that's, I mean, it kind of definitely looks like a younger Dean, not a older Dean. But I think that's pretty good. Let's put some clothes on and see maybe if putting the clothes on is going to make a difference. Because, you know, Dean has his classic style. And they probably have something in here that's pretty close to it. I can't stand the glitches in Sims. It's really frustrating. Sims 4 feels worse than Sims 2. I can't wait to dive into Inzoi. Yes. I will not tell you how many times I have yelled at my Sims because they won't do what I freaking tell them to. It drives me absolutely nuts. All right, let's apply this outfit. Well, we're getting there, but no. I don't know if they have the right kind of jacket I'm looking for. But we could do, okay, we're doing presets right now. That's our problem. We don't need to do presets. Okay, so let's do classic t-shirt. You know, Dean's always got his t-shirt on. Yeah, let's just put this on in black because Dean always has black t-shirt on. All right, so we're going to do that. But then for his jacket, nice. The nice thing is they do have options. One thing they have said that I am thrilled about, they are going to have mod support from the day it launches. Oh God, no, that is so not Dean. So I'm excited about that because I don't know if they're going to give people access to start creating mods for it before it comes out. But I'm really excited for that part. Maybe we need more of a zip up. No, because they don't have the classic Dean jacket that I'm looking for. Let's see under here. Yeah, I didn't see it. I mean, yeah, but not that short. I'm hoping when they launch too, like we can actually edit this because like this would be a nice jacket if I could. I mean, obviously I can change the color over here. He always has this like khaki color. Ooh, that just made it worse. Not that kind of jacket, but he always has his jacket on and they don't have the one I'm looking for. But they've already had, you know, contest for clothing inspiration and stuff. And these are just not the right thing. Can you imagine Dean wearing one of these? Not really. Oh, I just wish I could. Maybe if we try a windbreaker. It's not exactly what I'm going for, but I think maybe it'll work a little bit better than the other things. I mean, kind of. I mean, this looks more like a leather jacket, but Wicked Whims and Inzoi will make that. Yes, I love Wicked Whims. That would be awesome. And I think Wicked Whims has already talked about they'd be happy to do modding for Inzoi. I think I saw that somewhere. It's been a while. Where's that one? I think the closest we're gonna get is that leather jacket looking one, because these are just not his style. And again, one of these would work if it was longer, but it's not. And that wouldn't be bad, but I really wanted an open jacket concept. Oh, it was one of the windbreakers. Not really that one. I think this one. But in this version, so we can change the color. All right, it's more of a green, like a dark army green. Ugh. No. I'm horrible at picking the colors for these. Okay, so that color, hold on. If we apply this color to this, and I also wish Sims would do something like this where you could do color picker, because that would be really cool. And if you go to custom outfits, Hold on, customize outfit. No, we don't want to go for a layered look. I don't care about customizing, but his... I mean, Dean wears jeans. But I was hoping... So we don't have a lot of options other than just choosing... Can you imagine Dean wearing those? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We have jeans anyway, so we'll get to that. But I'll see that glitchy a little bit. I think that jacket's probably going to be the best we can do, unfortunately, for now. But they are supposed to have multiple different options. I just really don't see what I'm looking for, because I don't want to do like the baseball type shirt, because that's not really, it's not really what he wears. Am I gonna hate myself for switching this one? Yeah, let's go back, because that's more like a baseball type set. It was in The Sims 3. I really loved this feature. Wait, it was? To be honest, I kind of skipped Sims 3, and so many people have told me I should go play Sims 2 and 3. I think I have it. I think we bought it when it was on sale. So I think I need to go try that out. Okay, so let's look at, we're going to do some classic jeans, you know, but we want to do like a dark stone wash, because that's typically, no, not leather, not that. Not like leggings. What? Told it to put pants on and he took his pants off. Definitely not shorts. All right, so not baggy jeans. Their baggy jeans are okay. One thing I'm not thrilled about is they don't have a lot of, we need more like a stonewash, yeah. They don't have a lot of like dresses and stuff. They only have a few, and I know this is probably just a small preview of what we're gonna get, but I was trying to make a character yesterday. I think we're gonna have to go with those, unless we can, oh, but they're wooled at the bottom. We might have to go with it. No. See, the jean, I really want those jeans. I guess we're gonna have to go with those. I figured they're probably only giving us some options right now, but getting some other ones would be really nice. Okay, so accessories, we're just gonna do the classic. Okay, shoes. Shoes are a big thing. We want boots. Why am I blanking? Oh no, help me out. What does Dean wear? I don't look at his feet very often. What does Dean wear? I would say more of a boots, but I mean, it's not like you see his shoes that much anyway. I'm more apt to put him in like combat boots, or like the classic worker. Those, the killer, we would have to change the colors, because no. And I think he brown boots. All right, thank you. Makes me want to watch the show again. I think this is probably the closest we're gonna get. I think so. He still looks off though. Maybe it's the ears. Did I do the ears too big? Like, he does have big ears, but They don't quite stick out that much. Let's go back to face. Maybe I need to bring them in a little bit. In here. Where? There it is. Maybe I did them out too far. Okay. Yeah, I think I made the ears too big. Hair color is a bit darker, but especially his eyebrows. Yeah, I was thinking his hair color. The one thing on here, well, not one thing. One of the things on here is when I try to go too dark on the hair here, you either go black or, okay, it's a little bit better. Like you really have to look at the scalp to get the right color. Maybe if we go further this way. But see how it always wants to jump to black? I'm like, no, I want a really dark brown. I've had such a hard time picking a dark brown, even on another character. I mean, that's better. But I also think when you go out here, it looks gray. Doesn't that look gray when you go out? Look at that. I just realized part of my problem. I wear these amber glasses because my migraines, so when I take my glasses off, it looks a little bit better. That's funny. I always forget when I have my glasses on that the colors are different than what I'm seeing. All right, so if we like that color, let's try to take that to the eyebrows. Eyes, eyebrows, color picker. I guess it has change all hair to match, but that's a bit better. I know. See, thank you. I thought I was losing my mind. Whoops, didn't mean to grab his ear there. I thought I was losing my mind. It does look more gray when you pull it back. This one's not so bad, this brown. So maybe I'm thinking this brown will work. His eyebrows still need to be darker though. They just don't have... See? It looks gray. Okay, maybe in studio mode. Maybe in studio mode it'll fix it a little bit. So let's put him... Let's put him in a garage. Well, I think the garage is too bright. Let's put him in a color and let's do like a darker... Maybe like a darker gray. That's not bad. And one of the things, we're supposed to be able to add different things for pictures. They're even going to have props and games and stuff. Okay, but now his jacket looks gray instead of green. No. Okay, so hold on. We might have to change the color of this. Let's see. Okay, is it more gray? I think, oh my goodness, I think it is. Okay, hold on. Let's change it back to that, and then let's go back to his outfit. Outerwear. Yeah, I think I did it more of a gray. Okay, so let's see. Nope. See, we want more like that hunter green. That's too green. And that's too black. Okay, but what happens if we go to studio? Oh, we are. And I mean, it is more green when you're up close. That's so weird that it changed the color of the jacket. Oh. I think I'm just stuck on his stubble. His stubble doesn't look great. But that's pretty good. Then, like, if you do a close up, that's pretty good, Dean. All right, so let's go to picture. You know, I haven't done any filters or anything. Oh yeah, the black and white. No, black and white doesn't look good on him. Now, cartoon. That was another really good episode. I was surprised they did this Scooby-Doo one. Oh, is Dean a sunset guy? Kind of. Pick size makes him too. Now he kind of looks like a Backstreet Boys or yeah. Okay, maybe Thriller makes him look more like Dean. Okay, let's take a picture here. Hey, you took my filter off. How dare you? Oh no, not that. Camera options. You took my filter off. Stop it. I love the realism in Zoe, but I'm worried they might not include any supernatural elements. Yes, I would love, you know, I love playing as mermaid, fairy, all that kind of stuff, but I don't know if they're going to do that for this one. I really hope they do because I think that'd be pretty cool. I like that picture. But let's see. I don't know if I like depressed. Okay, let's take the filter off first. Filter, let's do a realistic. No. Probably not upset. Wait, do we know what a joyful Dean looks like? Oh my god, no. A guy should not. Well, I don't know. My husband teases me like that, so. Where is the... Okay, maybe if we do a pose. Expressionless and... Maybe, but I swear his hair looks off. It looks great. Thank you. I think I'm just like... I'm too perfectionist. Like... It doesn't look right. But it is pretty good, though. Oh, yeah, definitely crossing arms. Come on. Yep. Let's center him a little bit. Cross your arms again. Come on. There we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Dancing. No. How about a scared one? They should really do a scared one. Okay, that's a good picture. Let's do a full-size version of that. That's a pretty good picture. I hope they add bristle. Yes. I don't think Dean would be standing like that. Where's the impatient? That's what we need for Dean. Maybe hand on hip? No, we need one hand on hip. Maybe. We got to get some good pictures to upload this. Let's see. Hand on hip too. No, definitely not the Superman pose. Definitely not that one. Maybe. Trying to figure out what's going on. I can see that one. No, that one's too cutesy. I don't know. I think that one's too supermodel-ish. What do you think? Is that too supermodel-ish? We'll take a picture anyway. Let's see. Raise hand. Yeah. No. I love that they do the expecting ones for guys. I cannot wait until we can do couple pictures. Like every time I look at these couple ones, I'm like, oh my god, I want to do this. Couple wedding. I mean, okay. pose, baby. Also, I hope when it launches, we can actually, let me see if I can see, I can just move them. Oh, we can turn, how did I not know we can turn them? Let's see, now that we can see a side profile. Let's see, did we do pretty good? I think we did. I think we did pretty good. Let's turn them a little bit more. I think that's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna upload this one. Oh, whoops, I have a filter on. What did we, realistic, there we go. All right, so we're gonna upload, first of all, let's save it, outfit, save. And then for face, we're gonna save it. I save them everywhere. So if I wanna start with one like this later on, then I could do that. And I also save it to my presets. Body, I don't think is anything that special, so we're not, yeah, we can't save that. All right, so let's upload it. All right. Dean. Oh, crap, I'm gonna spell this wrong. I always want to put an I in there, an H in there for some reason. All right. For Sam. Always in trouble. Let's see, supernatural. Dean Winchester. Troublemaker. Okay, let's upload some of our pictures. All right. I think that one's pretty good. So I think we're gonna keep that one for our thumbnail. But let's see, do that one. Let's do, oh, I like, yeah. Too bad we can't shove a pie in his face. That would be totally realistic. All right, I'm trying not to upload the same one, so. Did we do that one or that one? Hold on. For the side one, we did that one, so. All right, I think that's pretty good. Hashtag lava tempers. They said you can't really search them anymore. I have my profile linked, but I don't know how that's working. I know they were having problems with it, so. Canvas item has been downloaded. Woot woot. All right, look at some of these creations on here. Look at that. That is such a good picture too. I don't know why I haven't I want to see the implant. You know, that was my exact thoughts too. I definitely want to see the Impala in the game. I would create, and plus if we have the building style, that would be so much fun. Some of these are just so cute. Look at these. Oh, look at that one. Oh, I don't know what my hubby's playing. Oh yeah, I think he's doing Inzoi too. Let's see. So let's go check out. Maybe, oh, okay, there we go. Following. Okay, so he did another one. Grandfather Earl Rutherford lives in his family. He did like what I did. That's kind of cute. I like that. So what I did on mine. Oh, well, I didn't want to close out of that. Um, what I did on mine is I created a family, even though we can't do a family right now. So I started with the daughter, and then her brother, younger brother, the mom, the dad, and the dad's real strict professor, wants everything done a certain way. Mom just wants to live her life. She's getting ready to go to, I figured, either later high school or right before college. And then artistic young boy that tries to appease his parents, but he just wants to be artistic and he doesn't feel like he gets that. And then I just created some fun ones. I tried to do it like a Curly Sue, but then I got the red hair and I got so obsessed with it. The kids' clothes. I am not thrilled with some of the kids' clothes, and then this one I was going to work on later. I only uploaded a couple. I was going to finish her, but she's actually the older version of this one. Isn't she so cute? Like, look at her as a teen, a young adult, I think is what it is. All right. Well, I'm actually going to have to leave a little bit early, unfortunately, because I'm going to have to take a break, and I've been trying not to take a break, but I will be back later because we will be creating more characters. I think we're going to go with Sam later, and I have to decide which version of Sam we're going to do, whether we're going to do the young version of Sam or if we're going to do when he was a little bit older. So we'll have to decide that, but definitely tell me what you're looking forward to. I appreciate you being here and all your comments and everything. And this will be available to view after stream. So I will be back later. Until next time, this lava temptress, don't get burned. Bye. I'm addicted to it. Good luck. Thank you for your stream. Well, thank you for being here.